Okay, I want to talk about the new Sia video. I know it's been discussed to death, but I just want to throw in my 2 cents and talk about the controversy surrounding it, my personal opinions on how the public responded to her video and how she responded to the public reaction. Because I have a lot to say, I think, and I just want to say it. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, Sia released a music video for the song Elastic Heart, a redone version that she did as a solo song, and the video was controversially received by the public because it contained Sheila Booth and this 12-year-old dancer called Maddie. I cannot remember her last name, like I can't pronounce it, it begins with a Z. They're both incredible dancers, and this video contains both of them dancing in this giant cage in nude covered leotards, and this video was interpreted sexually and therefore gave off this paedophilic vibe, and it really disgusted me, and I want to talk about why it disgusts me and why it's disgusting and quite frankly a damaging reaction, and why us as a society need to change these reactions to content like this, because it is damaging. One of the first reasons why this video was ill received was because they were both in nude colours. They were both in these kind of like leotard, well no, Sheila Booth was in like this thing that wrapped around here. They were in nude colours, and this was misinterpreted that represents nakedness, as in automatically sexually. So automatically naked is associated with sex, which is again ridiculous, because yeah, obviously nakedness can be associated sexually and that's not a bad thing, but also the fact that it proves how much we sexualize the human body, where we automatically assume that being naked and the naked body should be represented in a sexual manner when it shouldn't be. Because I see this video and they're not even naked, that's the thing, but I see this video and I see them in these nude colours and I think, oh, it's, you know, representing this kind of animalistic nature. They're covered in dirt as well, and it's almost like, you know, an animal doesn't wear clothes, and it's kind of like this kind of vulnerable state that they're in, and the video is quite animalistic in their actions and their dancing and kind of the emotions and stuff that they portray. So it would make sense for them to dress like that. Like, I personally think it works really well. And also, the young girl in the video, she was in the Chandelier video, and this Chandelier video was also badly received for her being in the same style of outfit. And to me, that is repulsive, that people have watched this video and said, oh, she's half naked, even though, you know, she's wearing a dance leotard, which is, you know, for dancing, she's dancing, it's the appropriate attire to wear, and she is wearing this, and people have watched it and said that's inappropriate, that is sexual. And at the end of the day, no, it isn't inappropriate at all. You are the person watching this video, and if you are thinking that it's inappropriate, you are the problem. Not Sia, and not Maddie, and not the person who decided that she was going to wear that outfit. You are the problem. If you watch a 12-year-old girl dancing, this incredible dancer, by the way, you watch this incredible piece of art and the first thing you think is, that girl looks naked and that's sexual. No, you are disgusting if the first thing you think when you see a 12-year-old girl dancing is, oh, look how she's dressed, look how naked she looks, and all that kind of stuff. You are the problem if that's how you react to that kind of video, and it proves that society automatically sexualizes everything, and that's a damaging attitude to have. How you dress should not be how you are received sexually. So that's, you know, it's a big problem to see these people dress this way and automatically associate with sex. The second thing is the fact that Sheila Booth is an adult and Maddie is a 12-year-old child, so they see that relationship and they automatically think, oh, paedophilic. Even Sia was discussing that Maddie can represent kind of inner demons, and Sheila Booth is kind of like the person experiencing these inner demons. That's why they're in a cage, and it's kind of like dealing with your own mind, stuff like that. People have associated where Maddie is kind of like a drug, and then Sheila Booth is the person who's addicted, and that kind of relationship. So there is many different interpretations, so the fact that one interpretation, it's obviously going to be there that this one interpretation is to do with paedophilia, which is of course repulsive, but that, you know, representation, that like that's going to exist That's not the problem. Of course it's going to exist, of course someone's going to interpret it that way, but that shouldn't be the main interpretation, that shouldn't be your first interpretation, and that certainly shouldn't mean that that particular interpretation should be the main focus and should be the reason why the artist should apologise. So the fact that she apologised, this is something that I want to discuss, that she apologised for this video really angered me, because if you're an artist, you're meant to stick behind your creations. There's a reason that everything in that video was done and why it was done. And it wasn't done in a sexual way, and Sia has talked about this. So why apologise that it's offended some people when you know that you didn't make it like that at all? You should not apologise if you have proved that your content was shown in this way. Just because some people have seen it in that disgusting way, they are the problem, not the artist. The artist should not apologise, they should stick by their work and they should stick by their guns. And it really angers me that she apologised and that this video is now considered controversial, and it's wrong. It's wrong that interpretive dance is automatically, the intimacy of it is seen sexually, and makes me really angry that a 12-year-old girl in a leotard is sexual, because that's how society has made it. So what have we learned today? We have learned that nakedness does not mean sexual, and a child and an adult dancing together intimately does not mean sexually, and the artists should stick by their guns. That's my main point here, that it makes me really angry that society is obsessed with sex, and it makes me really angry that Sia apologised, because I think, to be honest, she's a really good artist. She's pushing the boundaries a little bit. This video is unique. It's not like revolutionary, but it's a different video. It's in the mainstream, and it's quite a different artsy video, and she knew she was taking a chance, and yet she apologised for it. And I think if you're an artist taking a chance, you shouldn't be apologising for it at the end of the day. So yeah, go watch the video, by the way, and also go watch Sigur Ros's video that they did with Shia LaBeouf. It is called Something Piano. I don't speak Icelandic, and they tend to make up their own words, so I don't know if it's actually a word or if it's an Icelandic word, but it's like an FGU something, piano. I'll put the name of it, I will link the video. Go watch Sigur Ros's video that they did with Shia LaBeouf. He's also naked in that as well, by the way. Take that as you will. Hopefully you'll take it in the right way and you'll realise it's a very artsy, wonderful video as well. I'm a massive fan of Sigur Rós. So yeah, go watch that video, and also go watch the chandelier video, and then come back to me and tell me that 12-year-old is being sexual, because she's not. I'm Hannah Montana.